Actually get some gameplay with y'all, some limited gameplay. He has Galaxy up with Dwayne Wade. Okay. Well. Alright then. And Pink Diamond Paul George. 2 cards I could not get. I don't know how I just couldn't get the one right. I just couldn't. If I see somebody pull up with that Kawhi though, that was something. You did another XP to get Kawhi out already?
I need the money, I need it lump sum. Put that on everything that
Let's see how this goes. He didn't go into the settings and he didn't go into nothing else, so it might be good.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami.
See if he lags.
Outside jumper. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on George.
Boy, Shumpert, no problem. Rising to the rim, drawing the foul right there.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good, Shumpert. And both free throws good from Iman Shumpert.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Wade. And Maker sends it back. And here's George for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and my goodness. Yeah, he's not the biggest guy, Shumpert, but he can rise up and put on a show as well as anyone else in this league.
Wade left side. Outside Jack. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The drive by Shumpert. And finished off by Shumpert.
Boy, that quick lateral movement that Shumpert has makes it so hard to stay in front of him.
Now Jack. Pass to Maker. Stolen by O'Neal. Butler way outside. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Now Maker. Back to Jack. To end the run. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And Paul George, Doris, kind of a late bloomer coming up in high school. His older sister used to give him the business on the blacktop. Of course, eventually, he found his stride, and the rest is history.
It took some encouraging from older sis and his high school coach, who actually had to threaten him with running suicides to get the guy to shoot more. And think about it. This guy plays his college basketball at mid-major Fresno State. That's really where he got onto the NBA radar.
The three-pointer is right on target.
You can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's George. And Maker sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. George looking around. Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Team that just good at scoring, it's not gonna work because they just so really just want to try to get the lead up. Get the lead as quickly as possible. 'Cause they not, it's not gonna happen. You really just want to try to get the lead up. Get the lead as quickly as possible. 'Cause they not, it's not gonna work because they just so. They so stuck in defense. It's like,
1:11 left to play in the first. Just 2 to shoot. Williamson. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that it is a foregone conclusion.
From deep here. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way. Inside. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
George, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Houston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
Well, Paul George smack dab in the middle of the prime of his career, and maybe underestimated is his drive to win. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Shots good by Shaq. Shaq's got 6.
Boy, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play. And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook and an incredible shot, and paired with his dribble, a tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And it's Miami with another.
We know this. Jimmy Butler is an accomplished mid-range shooter, and he's got a tremendous stroke.
Mr. Williamson. Roten is looking it over. Back to Williamson. The shot missing. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. In transition, here comes Miami. Finished off the break. Shumpert's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Wade. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one good.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there. Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Just wow. Shumpert can lose a defender if he catches him leaning the wrong way.
And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That's his first foul. 1:37 left in the second quarter. Butler with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
I'll tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Wade outside. And Wade slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good. Amon Shumpert.
You'd like a guy like Shumpert to be just a little more efficient at the line, but he gets it done more often than not.
Wade outside. Lets the three fly. Miami leading by 12. Here's Butler.
Look out.
And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness. Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
And Miami has possession. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Miami, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
You know, early on, Jonathan Isaac has drawn some comparisons to Kevin Durant. This is a long, athletic, multi-talented forward. He's got tremendous potential.
In the corner, George with it. Looking to end the run. And it's George finishing it off.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. For Miami, they have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And so he hits the technical free throw.
I didn't even notice that.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Paul surveying the floor. But they'll get another chance.
Oh, yes, combo.
That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Roten's got it. Chalk up 2 there.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And that concludes the first half. Miami leads by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Maker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. For Houston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he makes both free throws. Here's Roten. Outside, Russell. Launches it. Jack with the rebound. And here's Jack. He'll bring it up for Houston. 11-point game. There's Maker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Maker's got 4 points in the quarter. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wasted no time on that one. And Miami leads by 12.
Maybe you ain't hitting with him, but he's going to.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's George finishing it off.
Some nights as a defender, you just shake your head because Paul George uses his outstanding reach to get through the defense.
Back to Roten. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
And Paul George, good for the 3. George has got 15.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing...
Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a play!
sorry.
Wow,
My
and
goodness.
that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Jack. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Houston, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Thon Maker.
Well, you've got to credit Mitchell for staying aggressive in that situation and getting the defense to foul him.
And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Wade. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Back to Russell. Pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson in the post. Now Maker. In the corner. Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Miami leading by 11. Out to the wing. Here's Roten. Wade with the block.
Well, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
Back to Anthony. Over Williamson. Here's George. 15 points in the game.
The ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Maker. Banked in off the glass. Maker's got 6 in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Russell with a wide open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
Y'all see through the leg?
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to George. Over Anthony. Over to the left wing. Back to Wade. Over Anthony. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to it.
We got to stay calm. In this type of lead, you don't want to just keep beating.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Miami leading by 14. O'Neal. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The 3 from George. Miami grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Shots good from Butler.
We call that the stop and pop. One of Butler's best tricks for losing a defender. That is nice.
And Maker sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Right wing. Here's Russell. Another miss by Houston. Miami leading by 21. Lets it go with a three. Nails from three-point land. Butler's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Miami. Pass to Maker. Three-pointer, Wade. Rebounded by Maker.
Well, he tries to enter with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
I was about to say, Jimmy ain't playing this
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Butler feeling out a bit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Yeah, silver card.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
That's how it's going to happen. Really want to
Back to Isaac. There's the three. Here's Hampton. From outside, off the mark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Shots good by Butler.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Jack will bring it up for Houston. On the wing, Green. Right side, Jack. Another miss by Houston. Here's Miami now. They're on a 17-1 run. And Shaq with the slam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And Jack, here we go. In the corner, George with it. Houston moving the ball around. He's off on that one. And Miami the other way now. Shumpert with it. Pass to Maker. 6 to shoot. Out to Shumpert. Now here's Butler. Defended by George. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they are relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so Miami takes this.
Miami keys to the board. But limited win. First game of the day. No real, I mean, it lagged. Y'all saw that. But no real crazy lag. So, hey. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that. So let's see if we get the ring. See if we get the ring, yeah. See if we get the ring, yeah. Alright. Oh, we almost at level 30 after that. Go right. It was on the left. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, man. I usually go left, but it always be on the right. So this time I'm like, I'm gonna go right, and it's on the left. This game is trash, you know? This game. Oh my goodness, man. What's this? Moment of the night. Play 2 unlimited games, win 3 triple threat offline games, and win 7 triple threat offline games. Okay. But that's the video. Y'all see we got all these challenges. Y'all better do these challenges. So look at all this XP. I'm about to be a level 30, like right now. So I ain't tripping. I wish I would have got the Akeem, the Melo, or the Kyrie, but unfortunately I didn't. Didn't even get the Glenn or this guy. I got Dino though. Nothing. So, get that XP. I'll see y'all level. Hopefully I get to level 40 soon. But